Did you hear that the United States is withdrawing from Iraq?
Really? That's great. We probably shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Wait. Why? Are you against the war or something?
Yes, I am. I'm a bit of a pacifist.
What? But they attacked us.
Who attacked us?
Iraq. They attacked us. Remember 9/11?
The nation of Iraq didn't attack us. A group of terrorists with various nationalities did.
That is besides the point. They had weapons of mass destruction and Saddam was a dictator and a genocider.
They didn't have weapons of mass destruction, though, did they?
No, but we needed to make sure they didn't, and they didn't let our weapon inspectors in.
Why would we need to make sure they don't have weapons of mass destruction?
Because Saddam was hostile to the United States and he could have attacked us.
A lot of countries are hostile to the United States and might have weapons of mass destruction. Like Iran or North Korea, for example, but you don't see us invading them now, do you?
But he didn't let the weapons inspectors in.
Think of it this way. If Iraq asked us during the same time period saying they wanted to inspect the United States for nuclear devices, would we have let them?
Whatever, Saddam was still a dictator and a genocider.
Saddam started killing off members of other sects of Islam before the century even turned, and we chose to wait until 2003 to intervene? Not likely.
How can you not support our troops? So what would have you done differently?
For starters, I do support our troops. Anyone who fights so I can go about with my life peacefully, I respect. But I don't think the troops should have to pay the check the President and Congress gave them. Saddam was supported by the United States in the Iran-Iraq War. We gave him a lot of the power he had during the Gulf War too. I think we should have at least had the hindsight to see that helping someone like him may eventually come back to haunt us.
Still, you haven't answered me. What would you have done?
Well, all right. I would have probably supported a general revolution against Saddam. After that, I would have broken up Iraq into separate countries based on what religious groups live there. Basically, I would create a Sunnistan, Kurdistan, Shiitistan, or something of the sorts. I would do this because a lot of the map boundaries you see today were created by Europeans after World War I. And those Europeans really didn't examine what religious groups were living there at the time.
Whatever, they attacked us and we need to attack back.
That's just the problem. We shouldn't let terrorism phase us. We need to set an example for the world that we are a peaceful country. But instead we get involved in a bloody war while we flush our economy down the drain.